I first started seeing these lip piercings around 94, 95, and I don't believe they had a name yet. Today, we're talking about the snakebite piercing. Bite piercings are basically lip piercings in certain pairs. The snake bites are going to be the lower outside lip piercings just below the lip line. So to start off with here, you want to start with one good lip piercing on one side. Find the placement you like, and then you match it to the other side. Now, when you're looking at this, it's kind of tricky because your mouth, your nose, everything on your face might not be fully symmetrical. So you got to look at the big picture. Look at your whole face, not just your lip, and make sure it looks good that way. Also, another thing I like to do is I like to do a mark in the center of the lip just so you can find a center reference too, so that way you can kind of move your way on out and see what works the best for your lips. You're going to have to play around with some dots here. You might want to do this with a marker at home. Might need to use a little rubbing alcohol to get those markers off if you get too much on you. And when you first start off with this piercing, it is definitely the best to start with a stud. You can start with a ring, a captive bead ring, or a circular barbell, but they move around so much, it definitely lengthens the healing process, and you also have to accommodate room for swelling. Lip piercings and oral piercings do swell a lot, so you don't want to have a huge ring in there, but that's what you're going to have if you start off with that ring. So start with a stud, might be a little bit long, but once you downsize, then you can change to a ring or a stud. But if you're looking for the true snakebite piercings, you're looking for the studs. Oral piercings typically heal faster than normal piercings, so expect probably a month and a half, maybe 2 months, and you should be pretty well healed up on this piercing. Now, the big thing is when you're eating, you need to be careful that you're not biting down on your jewelry. So eat a little bit slower. You got to get used to that. Swelling is going to fluctuate back and forth, and if you bite down, you could chip or damage your teeth. So eat nice and slow. Also, for the next week or so after a fresh piercing, you might want to avoid any hot, spicy foods. That could also cause some extra irritation and some extra swelling. We've all bitten our lip before, and that hurts. Bitten it twice? We better refer to the pain-o-meter on this one. You know, for two piercings like that, I would expect it to be higher. This one's pretty low. It is a quick piercing as long as you have a good piercer. So find that good piercer. It's going to be an easy healing process and not too painful. Awesome. There's a lot of different bite piercings, and the cool thing about a lot of the bite piercings is they're symmetrical. So if you get both sides pierced, you're going to swell evenly. Sometimes if you just get your left side or just your right side, that one side swells for a week, and it looks like it for that week. So when you're nice and balanced and even that way, that's a little bonus. But it's a great piercing. These heal fast, not very painful, and if you keep the right size jewelry in there, you're not going to do any damage to your teeth or gums. So don't play with it. Get the right size jewelry, and I fully approve. I think you should do it. So if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. If you liked my video, make sure to share it with a friend. Make sure to hit the like. And of course, keep putting holes in your body. We'll see you all in the next video.